Students at Makerere University cheered former Prime Minister Amama Mbabazi during the University Guild handover ceremony.
Mbabazi, solo candidate, me Vice President.
The peaceful transition was symbolic and a stark contrast of Uganda's turbulent history, where power has always been contested through the barrel of the gun. Speaking in a measured tone, Mbabazi said the youth, who are the biggest electorate bloc, should use their numbers to influence the outcome of the election.
The cruelties and obstacles of this swiftly changing planet will not yield to obsolete dogmas and outworn slogans. They cannot be moved by those who cling to a present that is already dying, who prefer the illusion of security to the excitement and danger that come with even the most peaceful progress.
Mbabazi also dismissed allegations that he is mulling over plans to join an opposition coalition ahead of the 2016 polls.
I am in NRM and I have absolutely no intention of leaving it. Because I started it, it's me who started it, together with my colleagues. Why should I leave it?
However, the former Secretary General remained evasive on whether he will contest the presidency in 2016.
Intelligence means knowing the right answer. Wisdom is knowing when to say it.
Intelligence is knowing the right answer, and wisdom is knowing when the right time when to say it. When is the right time you're going to say that right answer?
The answer is in that statement itself.
What's the answer? People have been waiting.
Yes. Even when you know the answer, it's not always the right thing to give it at any time. The moment you give it must be a moment when it is most appropriate and when it will have full impact. There are many who would like to hear my views on a number of things. I will certainly speak when the time comes.
Some people feel that you might change your mind and maybe the answer never comes to life.
The answer must always come. Once you have an answer, you must give it. It doesn't make sense to have an answer and you hold it to yourself.
You had a meeting with President Museveni, to understand. What was the discussion about?
No. I have not had a meeting with him recently.
There have been reports that...
Of course, I'm happy to have a meeting with him.
Would you like to have a meeting with the President to discuss these issues that are tearing the party apart? Because the party seems to be divided between you and Mr. Museveni.
I actually don't share that view. I think NRM is strong and solid, and it's not correct to equate difference of opinion to division. If that was the case, then we would have only one opinion throughout.
If you were to meet the President, what would you tell him?
Why do you want me to tell you now? If I met him, I wouldn't then meet him. I would have to go through NTV.
Do you give him the answer that you're waiting to give?
So thank you very much. Thank you.
Clear when Mbabazi will announce his candidature in 2016, but highly placed sources reveal that he will likely contest within the NRM staple for the flag-bearer position. According to critics, he could be running out of time to let his supporters get to understand what exactly is his motive ahead of the 2016 general elections, knowing that the country will soon get into the high gear of campaigns before the close of the year. Sudil Biarhanga, NTV.